Okay, so hopefully I'm back. Ha. Oh my gosh. I'm really hoping that's worked. I don't know what's going on there. I'm so sorry with that. This is not the first time this has happened, and it's frustrating me because it's happened a number of times yet. I don't know what's been going on there, but it has been happening. It's. I need to deal. I need to look at getting something to stop that. I know Rose.png friend and also fellow like little affiliate like that also person who's um, yeah that hype train has ended. I'm so sorry. All that. Oh goodness. But I need to look into making sure that doesn't keep happening because it's going to be very frustrating if on the hour or so we keep getting the stream just boot us because well I noticed my stream on my PC just paused, so I knew something had happened. And of course, then all of you message and say that effed the stream. I don't know if you can hear me. Can you hear me? Because on my end it just said this the ad started. Um, I don't know what's going on. It just says ad starting now. Yeah, Prof, if you need to get things done, please go lurk. Um, I'm so confused with what on earth just happened. Can you hear me currently? This is. I just realized the number of people in this chat right now. What the heck? Oh my gosh. That is. Oh my gosh, that was not something I expected at all. I don't know if you can hear me. I'm kind of hoping you can. I'm not sure. Can you hear me? Or is the ads currently running and I'm being a silly? Let's just, run them. Run the ads. I'm opening. Okay. Whew. So we should be back. I'm really hoping we're back. I hope you all stretch your legs. I'm so sorry about the ads. I'm getting so confused with this. I'm going to take a second to get used to the idea of the ads and the bits and the subs, because apparently that's happening now. I don't know if you can hear me properly either currently, because, well, yeah, but that is absolutely insane to me. This is all very insane to me. I cannot put into words how crazy that is. I'm hoping you can all hear me quite clearly. And all having a lovely day. I'm going to continue boating our way back to base. Everything is fine. Cool. Callie, everything is fine. Definitely everything is fine. I am totally not confused and panicked every single time it says, ads have started. Ads have not started. Ads are going to start in 30 minutes. I don't understand what's going on. So please bear with me as I am getting used to this, because it is obviously not the most fun thing. I do get annoying ads, Twitch, being silly. But yeah, I still don't know how to work around that. I'm really hoping that I did disable the setting, because apparently Twitch does have a setting for subscribers where you can ensure that ads are still enabled, which I think is so wrong. It's so wrong and so annoying. So I'm really hoping that didn't happen. Yeah, you still know ads. That is awesome, because I didn't know they made that setting, and it's not good. Not good. Because then what are you paying for? I don't know why you're paying me, but you paid me. Ah. But yes, I'm very glad that there were no ads for you. You just had a minute of silence from Minerva, or 3. But yes, what the heck? Okay, that's at least good for us. We're going to be speedrunning our last day, because I have about 8 more minutes before I would like to end stream. So we'll be chill, we'll have no more ads, which is awesome and great and wonderful. But yes, we'll speedrun this last day, have some fun, see what we can get done today before we call it. And then I will, of course, be back on... It's the first day of autumn. I just saw the mushroom. Hello. Fungi. I'm just a fun guy, and I'm a fun size. I'm short, for those wondering. I am very short, for those wondering. So, yes. I'm a fun guy, and I'm a fun size. Ooh. It's another one. There's definitely stuff that can help with all those things, like auto-announcing ads, chat, etc. Yeah, it did that, I'm hoping. I did have that setting enabled. So I'm hoping it did announce it to you properly. If not, then I will have to look into that further. I definitely am just going to take a bit of time getting used to all of this craziness that is streaming and having affiliate, especially as soon as I have, because while it is incredible, there is definitely going to be probably a tiny bit of a downside with, like, I'm still trying to learn. I'm learning, and also potentially, well, I can make money, which is insane. So I do want to try to get my bearings a bit over time, and I will definitely be slow while doing that, because I don't want to overwhelm myself. I was looking at panels. My first project at the moment is going to be getting some Twitch panels sorted. So down below there is some information, like the about me, maybe what games we play, when we stream, that type of thing. And with that, like, I want to get that done and comfortable, because then, okay, apparently I got an achievement while I was at that. But I want to get that done before I move on to the next thing, because my subscriptions, no, not my subscription, my notifications were supposedly working, but they're not. So I need to find out why that is. But until then, we are going to slowly figure this out and get everything sorted. So that means if issues arise, I can slowly but surely figure things out, because otherwise this is going to be a very crazy journey. And I'm so excited for you all to stick along for the ride, because I hope it's going to be very fun for us all. I need my axe, not my hammer. That's not my axe. Yes, we are definitely going to have some fun here and chill. And I still do not have the words to describe how grateful I am right now for this, because it is very insane. Panels are really nice to have, but I swear almost no one scrolls down to look. That's why I'm not going to spend too much time. They're going to be simple because, Callie, um, I don't, I'm not going to be too open. Well, I'll be a bit open because I am very proud of who I am as a person. I am a disabled person, so I want to make sure they are completely accessible. So I want to make my channel as accessible as possible. So you can see that I do have a captioning option because I have a caption bot, but I need to configure that so it's actually accurate with my accent, since I do have a bit of a mixture of an accent, and with that, so that the deaf community can easily understand me without being given really inaccurate captions. I want to ensure that my panels are very readable, because people who might have dyslexia or some level of blindness, and also just generally, you don't want it overly cluttered or too much. So while I want it to be nice and cool and on a brand kind of image from me to make it unique, I also want to make sure that people can, understand them, because that's really important. If you can't read the panels, then you have no idea who they are, what they're about, if they recommend certain people, what they like or dislike. So yeah, 1 month you're putting more thought into this than I did at like 3 years. Ooh. So you've streamed too, Callie. Now I'm curious. Now I'm curious about you. I'll be checking you out later, definitely. Give me a second. Where are you? Yeah. Well, I'm now very curious about that, because you've said you've taken 3 years to figure it out. So I'm going to be making a nosy if I see you live and wondering what you're doing, and come say hi, because it is definitely something we need to support one another. I think the little guys who are newer, we need to just keep supporting each other, because it helps. You expect a panel review? Yeah. You're all right. Don't worry. I'm not gonna just be like, "Oi, this isn't accessible. Don't do this." No, don't worry. I'm not gonna be the moderation police and that type of thing. But I definitely do want to try to make sure that kind of thing is accessible, because it is something I hold very dear to my heart. Making sure that that the communities, the community I want to potentially create, if I can get that opportunity to create, with obviously a lot of you helping me out along the way, I want to make sure that everyone can enjoy it and everyone can feel like they are a part of something, and not just on the sideline and second guessed or ignored, because that's important. It's important that all people feel like they are included and thought about. If I could afford someone to close caption live, I would probably do that, but that is very, very expensive. So that is not something that would be in the cards for a while. Maybe one day if I was earning enough. If you have specific thoughts, I'd be happy to hear them, but my time to deliver is somewhere between 5 to 10 business months. Honestly, that is very fair. I'm a procrastinator at heart, and that is the main issue and worry I had with starting to stream, because I wanted to ensure that this is not something I gave up on. I wanted to make sure I could continue, so I have been kind of forcing myself into the routine of streaming, making sure that I do show up regularly. Even though, I'm not going to force myself if I'm not well or whatever like that, but I want to at least try to say, oh, what? There's a bush devil, we don't want to say hi to you. I'm sorry, but I'm kind of busy today. Can you please just schedule a meeting with my manager? I don't know. Go away. Go away. Go away. Leave me alone. And there's a crocodile. But yes, I do want to ensure that eventually I What was I saying? Ah! Goodness, train of thought just... My train of thought just vanished. I'm so sorry. Ooh, I got full pockets. What do I not need? I don't need Rupu. The Rupu can... I don't want the Rupu! Take that back. But yes, I'm not gonna be the police or anything with the... anything like that. I'm just gonna be chill and have some fun. And yeah, but if you are live at any point and I can make it, I will definitely come say hi because we need to help each other out with the little guys. What's wrong with Rupu? Wait, what? Rupu is edible? Wait, what? Okay, we're trying this just because it's really stupid. I'm probably gonna get very sick from this, but I didn't know we could do this. It's your birthday tomorrow. Oh my gosh. Well, happy birthday for tomorrow. What the heck? That is insane. No, it's not. I thought you meant in game. You can see I tried picking up the poo because I was gonna try to eat it because I was confused. Technically, Rupu is edible. Most things in this world are, but I don't recommend eating kangaroo poo. I don't think that's particularly healthy or tasty. I thought you meant in the game. I thought you meant, oh, that's a feature in this game. Why are you getting rid of it if you can actually eat it? I was convinced that we could actually eat that. Yes, I'm a bit silly. I know this, prof. I know this. I'm very well aware. I'm a teeny bit silly. We're gonna get rid of the grass to get you some bottle brush. Beautiful bottle brush. And try not to die to them. We're just gonna mark that as definite demise over here. I'm a bit silly, I'm sorry. That's kind of the one thing you're signing up for when you come follow or subscribe, apparently, to me. You're going to get a bit of silliness. You're going to get a bit of a doofus at times, and, well, bit of a nugget. We're a bit of a nugget occasionally, but that's not a bad thing. But yes, you probably will experience a few more Minerva being a nugget. I come back to you talking about eating Okay, prof. Okay, that is not my fault. Callie mentioned talking about kangaroo poo, and when we were talking about, I mentioned throwing out the Rupu because I didn't need it, and it was filling up my inventory. And then Callie mentioned it was edible, and I got very confused, and I thought they were being serious to the game of Dinkum, and I thought kangaroo poo, you could be eaten in this game. And yes, I did try it. I don't blame me. I'm just a little facts guy. Well, you're talking about eating kangaroo poo in reality. I'm not wanting to eat kangaroo poo in reality. I'm sorry of it. I don't think that's particularly healthy. No. We've slowly but surely destroyed the professor. The professor is questioning every single life choice of mine, probably. Put the jellyfish in here. I'm trying to keep these semi-organized so I know where everything is. Oh, well, goodness. Well, I can eat that. I can have that as food. As a snack. Why? What's the bad news? What's going on? Oh no. That just frightened me. Callie? Oh! No, I didn't want to. Hi, Jacko. Hello, welcome to this chat. And oh my, Callie. Oh gosh. Well, fun little fact. I do love sharing the little clips you lot get, and I do love sharing them to like socials and such. I do have links to those below, but yes. Cami raid. Well, we had the wonderful dehydration issue. Use dehydration nation, damn. Well. Jacko, the wonderful, my goodness, my brain just is farting today, apparently. This definitely, when this day is ending, we will definitely be ending for the stream because my brain is lagging, like my internet. But Yamimo rated us earlier with the beautiful community, and I'm so grateful for that. And yeah, we've had, that's Cammy. Oh! Okay, I don't think she's as tiny as me, but yes, the tiny lady, okay. I don't think she's as tiny as me, I'm sorry. I'm very short as well. Do you need anything, Fletch? I have purple cuffed pants I don't need. I'm trying to save money. I bet money she's smaller. I'm shorter. I'm shorter than 4'9". I already know I'm gonna win that bet, Callie, so nah. Back to lurk for prof. I had to shout out the stupid this of Rupu. That is very fair. And I currently have people in my chat realizing that I am shorter than 4'9" and being confused. So Jacko, welcome to auto mod. I'm just gonna quickly unflag that for you. How do you operate door handles? I reach. Because door handles are not 4'9" or higher. They're typically at what, 4 foot? Door handles are not that tall. I already did, Jacko. I'm an OG around here. You don't get to tell me what to do. Oh my gosh. I didn't expect this kind of thing to happen today. This kind of little chaotic thing. Oh my goodness. Well, it's more than welcome because this is really something I was not expecting. Oh gosh. I wasn't expected at all. Wow. She doesn't use wall cabinets. What do you mean she doesn't use wall cabinets? Callie? Or Cammy? Who doesn't use wall cabinets? I use wall cabinets. I kind of don't have a choice. But now I'm curious, who doesn't use wall cabinets? Oh yeah, Vombat Poo, I forgot about that. I'll just stick that. Not me and humans, I'm human size. Well, yes, we are all human size. It just depends on if you're a discount human or not. Just because I'm a half-price human doesn't necessarily mean I'm not good quality. Because trust me, we only grow till we're perfect. Some of us didn't take as long as others. Oh. But yes, for those who don't know me, yes, I am ready. I am ready with comebacks because I am made for that type of thing. I know what it is like to have those little silly things. I'm not... You're not bald, you outgrew your hair. Honestly, I did love it when I didn't have hair. For those wondering, I buzzed my head for a few years. For a couple of years because it was fun. I am also bringing my chair back if you can hear noise behind me. Yeah. Me struggling with my own chair. And floor fan. Yes. Now we're a bit more comfortable. Yes. Yes, I am very ready with the little comebacks for being short. I'm very prepared for that. Trust me. I've got quite a few tall friends. I have told them that if they're not careful, then don't turn away from me because I will be on the counter within a few seconds, if not less, and then they'll be having me loom over them, and it will be very, very entertaining for me. Because, well, I might be small, but I am scary when I need to be. It's like the burrowers. Ooh, I have. Okay, is that a show? Okay, I do not recognize the name the burrowers. I'm a person who's chronically online and also offline at the same time. So while I know things on the internet, while I understand and while I'm very active on the internet, probably for your time, but Jacko knows. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna be doing some Googling later, apparently. Doing a bit of Googling to check out what you guys are talking about. It's a movie from 1997. Ooh. I'm writing that down.